Hi everyone, how's it going? Song Like here, and today I have a question for all of you. How much more do you think we could innovate on shooter games? And what I mean by this is, how much longer could you see yourself playing games like Call of Duty or Gears of War, Halo, whatever the case may be? Can you see yourself playing it for years to come if they keep making sequels? Me personally, the longevity of these games, of the future titles in the series, they seem to degrade over time. And maybe it's just because I'm getting so used to the same mechanics that I feel that way. I'm not too sure about it, and I want to know your guys' opinion on this subject. I'm not big on the Call of Duty series, so I can't talk from experience about that game. But as far as Gears of War and Halo games that have been very intricate to my gaming experience, they seem to just degrade as far as how much time I can put into them. Gears of War 1, I put years of time into it. I didn't get bored of it. Gears Judgment, I'm already tired of. Am I alone in this, or do you guys feel that? Now, one alternative I see to it is more titles come out, more shooters that replace these shooters for us, or a shooter comes along that dethrones, if you will, Call of Duty from its top space. But then we have another problem. If so many shooters come out, the amount of community that shooter will have will be lessened. Therefore, like games like Crysis 3, for example, on the 360, I have the copy. People don't play it. There's only a few hundred people on the game. The game is amazing, though. I love that game, but it's dead for the most part. And if that is the case for these games that don't get as much attention, what more can we innovate on? Because as long as these games like Call of Duty and Halo and things of that sort, the mainstream shooters, are the only ones being played, they're not going to drastically change their formula for a shooter. They're just not. So can you see yourself playing those for years upon years to come? And if you can, explain to me why. Because me personally, I'm getting to a point where I'm getting too familiar with these mechanics and they're getting very boring to me. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. And if you do, please let me know. I would love to hear about it. And on another note, if they do get boring to everybody, what would take a shooter's place as a multiplayer game? Could you see yourself playing RTSs, or would games like League of Legends be the future? And if those are, let me know some good ones, besides League of Legends, obviously. Now, there were a lot of old games that had potential, but they were on older consoles where online possibility wasn't as big, I guess. Star Wars Battlefront, if any of you played it, is amazing. I would love to see a 3, but I highly doubt that's going to happen anytime soon. And if it does, I'll be buying that shit. You can bet your ass I'll buy that. But, I don't know. I play these games, on a regular basis, and the more I play them, I just get tired of them. Is that just me going through a phase or whatever? I don't know. I guess the best thing I can say about it is maybe I should just get other series a chance. But is it gonna just be like Crysis? Is Crysis going to end up being an example for me of what other shooters would be if I get into them? Like, I don't know, Call of Duty obviously is going to be alive for quite some time. I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to be the top place shooter for years to come. But I don't know if I can get into it, because every time I look at a Call of Duty game, I just see the same game brought back every year. A lot of people are going to disagree with that statement. I can't play it. I don't find it appealing to me, and when I do play it, it's because I just want a game that I can jump into and go through a lot of kills very quickly. It's a very quick-paced game, but it's also very campable, and that's also the direction they seem to be going. They seem to be giving the newer players a lot of help, I'd say. They're making it far too easy for players to just jump into the game. It's almost like they want to expand the market, but these mechanics they refuse to change, I guess. So they make these crutches, if you will, for new players. Halo 4's key crutch is a bolt shot, or personal loadouts where you don't have to move. You can just camp in one area, and it doesn't really matter if you get kills or you just support your team. You end up just getting power weapons. You could end up just putting shots into people, not killing anybody, and end up getting a rocket launcher. I find that to be a little unsettling for the future of Halo, in my opinion. Gears of War Judgment, it seems like with this game, they got rid of any teamwork aspect that was in it. I love the pace of the game. I don't think it fits Gears of War. I think that as it goes forward, it's just going to become a boring game. But, yeah, that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. This is Song Like. See you later, guys.